and the other respiratory symptom is cough. Cough is defined as a complex respiratory reflex designed to expel particles and excess mucus from the trachea and the main bronchus. It becomes a symptom when it is perceived as excess, and prolongation leads to exhaustion, fear, and dyspnea. So if you just cough slightly, that's not cough. But when when it is excess, if it stays for so long and you are coughing a lot, then it becomes a symptom. And then when a person coughs for so long, they get exhausted, they get tired, they can even get chest pain. And then they start fearing, wondering what is happening to them. And in that way, they can also get breathless or dyspnea. What causes cough? It can be due to bronchial obstruction from a primary tumor, maybe a mediastinal mass causing the breathless. It can be due to tuberculosis or pneumonia in the immune suppressed patient. It could be a secondary bronchial infection like TB, pneumonia, or an abscess in a necrotic tumor. When we talk about a necrotic tumor, we mean maybe this tumor where the cells appear dead. So that means the patient has to cough out all the time. And then how do we manage it? Treat the cause if possible. You can give antibiotics if you think the cough is due to an infection. You can help the patient to aid expectoration by doing a postural drainage. You can do physiotherapy for this patient. You can give nebulized saline or steam inhalation to relieve the cough. If it's a dry cough, you treat the cause of that dry cough. But you can also give cough suppressants like codeine linctures or codeine tablets. Sometimes it relieves the cough. Even morphine itself, you start with a low dose of 2.5 milligrams per hourly, can also help to relieve the cough. But for cough suppression, the dose of morphine used is always the lowest needed to alleviate this symptom, and always so small that depression of respiration is not a problem. You give low doses and then titrate slowly by slowly. Continuation of management of a dry cough, you can give local anesthetic lozenges if available. They can be useful in laryngeal or tracheal irritation. The patient should not eat or drink for an hour after taking them. People are the ones in practice now, and you know these local anesthetic lozenges. I don't know them, but people used to take those over sleeping goals, they take freaks, they take what? You can read about them and find out what are those local anesthetic lozenges that are in market of recent. You can also give steroids like dexamethasone 2 milligrams per day to reduce the edema surrounding the tumor and to relieve the bronchoedema and then lessen bronchospasm. Sometimes these steroids, if you think the cough is due to a tumor, when you give the steroids, they can help to shrink the tumor and then reduce on the spasms, hence relieving the cough.